Russian Empire. The vast, open tundra has no mercy. In such harsh conditions, the people have had to adapt to the weather. Usually, summer is warm in other parts of the world, but the climate says otherwise. Modern heating allows us to stay warm in our homes, but in the 1910s this was a harder task than simply turning on a thermostat. Fires were often built for warmth in our homes or even outside. It's not easy for the animals living in this weather either. Wild creatures such as lynx, deer, beavers, and various other mink had to adapt to these harsh conditions in order to survive. Some animals were suited for this, but others had a harder time with this. Animals were not only hunted for their meat, but also for their fur, which went to making hats, coats, and various other articles of clothing. Clothing stores now allow you to simply pick the article of clothing you want and purchase it. This is not considered a luxury now, but in 1914, this was impossibly convenient. People would often have to make their own clothing. Usually the person making said clothing would be someone you hired or even a relative such as your babushka. The mountains and valleys are an important part of the geography and how daily life was for the Russians. The Russian Empire was also under a lot of invasions and eventually did fall in 1917. Russia wanted to expand their borders in the east to stay safe from invasions from over there. The empire tried its best to accomplish this goal until its demise. What a valiant effort. The culture of the empire was festive and fun. Butter Week was a commonly celebrated tradition, which was celebrated on the last week before Orthodox fast. Orthodox Christmas was celebrated on January 7th when temperatures were below freezing.
Hey, good to see you.
Blini is a delicious treat that every family would eat during the celebrated holidays. Blini is a pancake-like treat to symbolize the circular shape of the sun. Overall, the Russian Empire is a fascinating culture to study, which is packed with history and strength of the actual empire. Animals have had to adapt and evolve with the land. These animals have been hunted and tortured by predators in the wild.
It was truly a struggle for these little animals.